Good evening. Today I fly SQ35 Los Angeles to Singapore, a 16-hour non-stop direct flight with Singapore Airlines and business class.
Hello, good evening.
Hey.
Thank you. This way, please.
This way?
Yeah.
The in-flight supervisor was so friendly and welcomed me home. I was so happy. I felt at home already on board Singapore Airlines. Yay! My seat today. This is the long-haul Airbus A350-900 seat in business class. Very wide and nice seats, extremely comfortable, and it will be a full flight, but it still felt very comfortable. SQ amenity kits upon request only, you have to ask, and you get one. I like to get one for keepsake. Souvenir, very nice, but you have to ask. It's not available at your seat, and many people don't know, so they did not ask. So thanks to other YouTubers, I knew. This is what the seat looks like. It's wide, it's comfortable, many features which I won't go through. It converts into a bed separately, not a push button. If you're gonna keep anything by the sides, do remember to take them when you leave. Touch screen on the mobile set, an amenity mirror over here, and good leg room. The safety card information and printed menus are back, yay! I'm glad they print out this clear instructions for Wi-Fi because it's very useful. Wi-Fi, you get 100 meg in business.
To Singapore, it's a pleasure to have you flying with us this evening. Together with me in the flight deck, we have Captain Desmond Koo, Senior First Officer YC, as well as Senior First Officer Tio. The crew in charge of the cabin today is our in-flight manager, Ed, and I know that she and her crew will do everything possible to make this an enjoyable flight for you. The last few bags are being loaded at the moment. We should be on our way shortly. Flight time to Singapore this evening, 15 hours and 55 minutes. And we can look forward to fairly good flight conditions from here to Singapore, although there's always a possibility of encountering some turbulence from time to time during the flight. So for your own safety, I would like to...
Braised pork, yeah.
Braised pork
Correct.
with white rice and also the seafood congee.
That's for breakfast,
For
right?
breakfast, yes, correct.
Yes. As we Pushback, give you a tip. Do pre-book your meals when necessary. I'm not talking about book to cook, and you can actually select the meals you want from the in-flight menu or book the cook up to 48 hours before the flight. And that's very important because I noticed when I came on board, some of the passengers were not able to get their choice of in-flight meals. There were 4 choices of in-flight meals, and they do run out. For my flight, I think the steak dish, the beef dish was extremely popular, but I had enough of beef already, so I decided to go for some Japanese pork. Yeah. I spent some hours at the Star Alliance lounge before the flight to check out the video, and early on flew domestic first class into Los Angeles from Las Vegas to check out the video as well. Meanwhile, check out the views below as we take off from Los Angeles on our 16-hour flight back to Singapore. For my post-takeoff drink, I got the Singapore Sling, which came with a pack of nuts. The drink was delicious, maybe because I hadn't had it for a while. Just reminds me of good old Singapore. Decided to take a pee before the main meal came, and this is me walking back to my seat. The table was being laid for dinner, looking forward to dinner. Waiting for my dinner.
Here's vinegar dressing. May I offer you a glass of wine?
Yes, the white please. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try the wrestling first. It's okay, don't worry. Hot smoked salad, salmon salad. It was okay. Well, nothing special, but nothing bad either. Pouring the vinaigrette. Nice, good stuff. And together with the garlic bread, it certainly made for a pretty good starter. Oh, This was the braised pork in miso sauce, Japanese rice, and seasonable vegetables. Yeah, I miss Chinese and Asian food, so I decided to have Asian food on board the plane. Enough Western food after being in Vegas for about a week. I was very happy with the dish. The pork was absolutely lovely, so soft, delicious, kind of melted in your mouth, including all the pork fat. I would eat this again, yeah, really nice. Went very well with the red wine too. And the dessert card is coming. Oh yeah, sure. Thank you.
Ice cream, lemon cheesecake,
I got the lemon cheesecake as well as a cheese plate, and both were lovely. Cheesecake, cheese plate, common cheese, together with wine and some coffee. Wonderful. After the meal, I was sleepy, so time to get some sleep and rest. Turned the seat into a bed, and it was very, very comfortable. Alright, good night people. Let's see how long I can sleep. Good night. Zzz. When I woke up from my nap, we had just under 10 hours to go, and the plane was near the Midway Islands. I guess I probably slept for about 3 to 4 hours, around there. Anyway, I was up. Oops. Right, let's see what else to do next. The answer, eat again. Eat again. Yes, my table laid out, and I've just ordered my food, waiting on for it to arrive. Here it is, ordered from the mid-flight snack menu, which had noodles and rice. So I chose this one, which is like honey chicken chasa sauce with rice. Quick meal, and yeah, I went back to sleep. The second main meal for this flight was served about 5 hours before landing. Yeah, 5 hours. So the 10th hour of the flight, thereabouts, they would serve what they call breakfast. Interesting, isn't it? So, yep, cabin lights turn on and it's time to eat yet again. Gosh, feasting. Okay, thank you.
yogurt or muesli?
Mostly please. Thank you. Thank you. This is the breakfast service, started with a fruit platter and a choice of muesli or yogurt. I chose the Britain muesli, yes. And also some croissant to go along. Didn't know why, but I was hungry, started eating. Getting some black coffee to go along with, yeah. And my main course arrives. Wow, okay. Thank you. And I had chosen a lighter dish, the seafood congee. Yes. What's in it? It was quite good. It had prawns, it had scallops, it had fish. A rather light breakfast, which was what I wanted, because by this time I knew I had eaten way too much. Seafood congee, and even had fried dough sticks. Isn't that cool? Seafood congee? After breakfast, I got some whiskey and went back to sleep.
We are about 220 nautical miles north east of Singapore Changi International Airport, and our landing time we're looking at 4:35 in the morning, Singapore's local time. For your information, there is a 15-hour time difference between Los Angeles and Singapore. Time check right now is coming up to 3 minutes to 4 in the morning. It's been raining this morning over the airport in Singapore. Ground temperature 26 degrees Celsius. On behalf of Singapore Airlines and the rest of the crew, I would like to thank you for flying with us and wish you all a very safe onward journey to your homes or further destinations. Thank you. Cabin crew, please prepare for arrival.
Time passed so fast and it was time to land. This was my first time flying Los Angeles to Singapore, 16-hour flight, the longest I've ever been on a plane, I think, and it was a very pleasant experience. Well, after all, I was in business class. Yep, business class. Alright, wonderful flight, and it was indeed raining as the plane approached. Look at that water. Oh, hope we have a safe landing. The aircraft will take a longer bit of runway to stop, I think, but the captain will know what to do. Let's go.
Welcome to Singapore, and to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is on.
Got off the plane, Changi Terminal 3, and it was a rather long walk to the immigration, but that was fine. I needed a walk. Anyway, you can see on the clock, 4:50 in the morning. Unfortunately, our luggage was a little bit delayed due to lightning risks, but better safe than sorry. In Changi Airport, rolled out some drinks for us, which was nice. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Los Angeles to Singapore in business class. Bye bye.